Hi guys, this is Chris 19 A.E.F.E here. Going to remake the passive income video about M1 Finance. Going to do it without the music, try to talk a little bit slower and more clear so that you guys can hear and have a better understanding of why would you even get started on M1 Finance, or what's the benefits of having it. First off, to get passive income with M1 Finance, you would obviously go to M1 Finance right here. This is how it's spelled. You can Google it in the App Store or Apple Store or on your computer, and you will just type in M1 Finance. You go to M1 Finance and you'll make your profile in there. Now, after you make your profile, the only downside about M1 Finance passive income, it costs $125 because M1 Finance is completely free, but you have to get the membership. So after you make your profile, you will get your membership right here. Membership details. You will get your membership, and once you get your membership, you would sign up for the Gold, which is $125 every year. You can get promotion for $62, but the Gold will be $125 every year. But once you get that membership will give you all these bonuses. We're not going to focus on all these membership perks right now. We're just focused on the checking. Instead of focus on the checking, we're focused on the 1% checking. And so, no minimum balance to open an account. You need no minimum balance to obtain the 1%. It's valid from opening. Fees may reduce earnings, so like the 125, so your fees. Rates may vary. National average is 0.3. So your bank will give you 0.3 every year. Well, this is giving you 1% every month. And so your bank will give you even less than Robinhood. And so this is giving you 1% on checking every month. This is giving you cash back when you spend. So 1% cash back when you spend. Cash back qualifying purchase when you use a debit card purchases when the card is swiped or the 16-digit card number is entered online. If you transfer money from into your bank, that does not count. So if you're using it for a regular purchase, that is what counts. Now, with that being said, the checking is just like a bank account. So you open up your account on Robinhood, not Robinhood. Sorry about that, guys. You open up your account on M1 Finance here. And if you can use this as your bank account, and the way how that would happen, you sign up for the Benefit Plus. You sign up for the Benefit Plus, will cost you $125. So $125, you sign up for the Benefit Plus, and then you'll you'll open up your account. They will send you a card. So they will send you a checking card. It'll be like a regular bank card. It'll be a debit MasterCard that you can swipe or that you can use online, like we just read. So just like your bank, you can use the money. When you want to use the money, you can save it. Only thing that's going to take a while is if you're going to transfer. If you're going to transfer money from your bank or financial institution to M1 Finance, you may look at 3 to 5 days on transfer. If you're going to transfer money from M1 Finance to your financial institution or bank, you're going to look at 3 to 5 days on transfer. So your only wait period, your only downside will be waiting on money to transfer from bank to bank. But when your money is inside of M1 Finance, just as it would be inside of your bank, if your money is inside M1 Finance and you want to buy something, you can just swipe your card. You have access to your money instantly. No waiting. If you want to pull money out, you can go to an ATM and pull money out of the ATM. And they also have a reimbursement on here for ATM. We'll cover up to 4 monthly ATM fees and all international fees. So you can get money out of the ATM if you want to get cash money. They cover it for 4 monthly fees. So you want to get cash money, you can do that in the ATM machine. You don't have to worry about any transaction fee. Other than that, you can use the card as a regular debit card, no waiting on your money. And if you make a purchase, buy a bag of chips, buy a car, make a bill payment, you will get 1% cash back on your on your debit card. Now, this isn't a credit card. Credit cards usually offer this. This is a debit card that is offering you 1% cash back. So no credit, just debit. And also, while you have the money just sitting there, you get 1% every month on the money that you have sitting there. And so this will help you earn passive income over time. And I'm going to explain it to you guys right here. This is how it's going to help you earn passive income. So let's say you have this 1%, right? Let's say you put in $3,000 your first month. Why am I so images? So your first month, 1% of $3,000, you drop 2 zeros. That's $30. Let's just say you put in $3,000, you set the card to the side, you leave it off your phone, you forget you have it there. Let's do this over a 12-month period. If you was to put $3,000 in here over a 12-month period and just leave it alone, just say you forgot about it. So on that first month here, you get paid 30. So first month you have 3,000. They give you $30. So now we're on the second month. Now they got to pay you 1% of 3,030. And the reason I have to pay you 1% of 3,030 is because they paid you $30. So your money clocked in, and your $3,000 earned $30. So you got $30 in passive income in your second month. So 1% of 3,030 is $30.03. Now you take this $30.03 and you add it to this. So in that third month you'll have 60.3. So 1% of 60.30, $3,060.30 is you get $30.60. And so now you take that, you add it to that. So now you have 90, you have 6, so 6, 7, 8, 9 again. In your fourth month, your money has earned you, and you see how now you're almost $31, and you would just add that to that. So we'll say, what, 39? So you just add that to that. And so that's how that works. And it'll just keep going up like that. Now, if you're adding money to it, it will go up a lot faster. So let's say you have 1% of 3,000. Same ways, $30, right? Let's say you get paid, you adding money in there monthly. Let's say you're adding $500 a month. So, this is like me. Let's say we're adding $400 a month. So you add $400 in there, and you also got the $30. It will work like that. Now you see how it goes. Now you see how this is going up a lot faster because you're adding money into it while your money is earning you money. So you have another $400 you put in there because let's say you're doing $400 a month. So now it's $800. Then you got that 34. So this will be 64. And boom, yeah. Now you can see how if you use M1 Finance as a regular checking account and you're putting your paychecks in there, you can see how this is going to make you a lot of money in the future. Starting off, $30 may not be much, but you're going to get that snowball effect. What the snowball effect is when your money is earning you money, and as it keeps going like a snowball starts off small, but as it keeps going, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's called the snowball effect. And so as your money is sitting here earning you money by itself, it's going to start off small, maybe a penny, but it's going to double itself, not double itself, but it's going to go up and get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're going to be earning a lot of money this way. This is the best strategy for long term. This will earn you a set income long term, not short term. If you're going to be in this for the long term, then this is a great deal to do this, because as over time, you can see how you will be able to quit your job and live off the interest that you're getting paid here. To get started on M1 Finance, I always tell people this, to get started on M1 Finance, because it costs $125, unless you get it for promotion, because it costs $125, I always say start off with $1,250. And the reason why I say start off with $1,250 is because of the snowball effect that we were talking about earlier. because if you start with $1,250, there are 12 months in a year. So let's say you put the 1,250 in there and you forget about it. Now it will pay you $12.50 every month. And so since it's paying us $12.50 every month, we're going to do that times 12 months because there's 12 months in a year. This will make us $150. So if we did do this and we forget we have minimum finance and we just set it to the side, we're not losing money. We're making $25 a year. Granted, it's little money, but we're not paying anything. And so I always say if you're going to start off, at least start off with 1,250. You can start off less than that if you're planning on putting money in there every 2 weeks or every week. Where you by the end of the year you will have more than 1,250, so that you're not losing money. Let's skip in the future here. Hang on, guys. Let's skip ahead in the future here because we're getting paid 1%, right? Let's say we've been doing this since we first started working, or you may just now be getting into the employment. Let's say you've been doing this for 5 years. Okay, let's say you make what, 20,000 a year. So let's say you make 20,000 a year, 5 years. That's gonna get you what, $100,000. Okay, we're gonna take this $100,000. Say we've done this for 5 years. Say we just saved it 5 years. We're gonna take this $100,000, and this is what we could be getting in 5 years with 20,000. Let's say that. That's $1,000 a month, and it would be more than that. The reason why it would be more than that, let me explain, is because we just starting off. This is just us. Just hey, we got $100,000, and $100,000 seems like a lot of money, but you guys have spent $100,000 in your lifetime. That's not hard for you guys to get to. We just say we just saved up all that income for 5 years, and we just put it in here starting off, and then we have 1,000. It would normally be higher than that. The reason why, because if you start off like I say, like I was explaining earlier, where you have the 1,250, you start off right there, and you're slowly building up over this period to that $100,000. You're going to have that snowball effect. That snowball effect also will boost you up because it will be paying you every month. And I don't know about you guys, but I can use an extra $1,000 every month. And if we get to 2,000, which I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to, because if you're working and you have that extra $1,000 check, you can get to $2,000 a month this way. 3,000, 4,000, you can give it to 10,000. And the way you will get to 10,000 is that would be 1% of a million. Now this is really possible. It just depends on how much that you guys are willing to sacrifice. You have to be willing to sacrifice now, so that you can live better and more comfortable in the future. If you can sacrifice 5 years, 10 years of maybe, I don't know how much money you guys are able to put back in savings, 20% of your income, maybe 30% of your income, you can see how the snowball effect can help you live comfortably and prepare for bad situations in your future. Granted, M1 Finance is a premium because you have to pay $125. Yes, $125 is a lot of money, but if you compare it to what you're gaining or your potentials to gain, if you want to put in the hard work and the savings, it is worth it. And if you guys don't believe me or you guys are skeptical, you guys can follow my YouTube journey here of where I'm actually doing a documentary. I'm starting at $0 and I'm putting $100 in there every week. I'm going to do this until I get to $1 million. I may put more than $100 in there if I get extra money, but you know how checks are. And I will be showing the interest I'm being paid here, as well as how it's doing every month. And let's see if we can actually put it up on here. It wouldn't be under transfers, I don't think. Let's check activity. No, it is not under activity. Let's go back to spend here. Here we are. So you can see here when I started, $10. This one I didn't pay attention to it. $10, $10, $10. Interest payment, 9 cents at the end of the month on 31st. $10, $10, $10, $10 at the end of the month. Interest payment, 12 cents. Then I started paying attention to around here. And so obviously it was 10, 10, 10. I started paying attention to 100, 100, 18 cents. So now this is going to jump up a lot more because look, I have $400 in here, and it's going to be going up a lot more, and the year just started. And so we're going to see, you guys are going to see my passive income of how it's building, how I can make a living off of this, not having to go to work and clock in every time, go to a job you don't like. You can take as much vacations as you want to if you're willing to put in the work and save up. Now this is no pyramid scheme right here. This is no lesson or hard work how to do this. This is just laid out. You just go sign up for M1 Finance. You use your membership, sign up for the membership, which costs you $25. That's all you're paying. That's every year. That's how they make their money. And interest work because banks lend out money, and banks have to pay interest, or people have to pay the banks a premium, and the banks pay you interest for letting them hold on to your money. And so, same thing as your bank would do, but your bank pays you 0.03% every year. Well, M1 Finance pays you 1% every month, and you get 1% on the cash that you spend using the card every month. So, I mean, it pretty much speaks for itself. If you guys want to, you guys can use the link in the description of this video. Sign up to the link. It will get you $100 free. It will get me $100 free. And it'll also help support the channel here. And you guys can hit the subscribe button so you guys can follow me on the journey here of my passive income journey. I'm going to label the videos passive income. I'm doing a lot of stock videos, a lot of financial videos, but the title of this one, if you guys want to look out for it, is going to be a monthly video for passive income. If you don't believe me, just watch my videos. I'm doing the exact same thing that I'm telling you guys because I don't believe in doing something without practicing. Don't ever tell somebody to do something that you wouldn't do yourself. And so I'm doing it for myself on my YouTube here and to show you guys so you can look at it and see if it's something that you want to get started in. And the reason why I'm starting from zero is because I want to be able to reach every level of financial person there is, whether you're starting at $0, whether you're starting at $10,000. But I just want to show that if you remain consistent in doing this, that it will pay off, because hard work does pay off, and this will help you live comfortably and stop living from paycheck to afford a nice house, help you get that nice car. It does work, and I will show it to you guys. Thanks for watching. Please use the link in the description below to sign up for M1 Finance to get me $100 and get you $100. Also support the channel, and also do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.
Remember, you have friends in the new monarchy.